Lahat ng drama, tawanan, balita at all-time favorite music hits. Sa lungkot at ligaya, kami pa rin ang inyong kasama. We're the place where you truly belong. Mula sa TVH Group of Networks, ito ang inyong himpilan. Ito ang inyong tahanan. Number 1 sa Mega Manila.
It's 6:21. It's time for where's Asphere? Asphere's Cafe, and here's the manager of the cafe, somewhat not here on the audience and the speakers here, and here it is. Asphere, let's go to Asphere in there. Asparagos.
Thank you
Pasok.
very much, Green Card Karaoke. Yes, hello everyone, and welcome to Asphere's Cafe. Today is Monday, February 10th, 2025, and yes, we are back with a brand new look of the setup with the Call of M Prime Time. So yeah, actually before we begin, we're gonna show you how that looks. So yeah, let me just turn on. So this is a brand new look of the Call of M Prime Time setup. So we now have ticker here, and also we will be showcasing the brand new lower tiers as well. So yes, in fact, today we will be covering the tech headlines along with the random coffee discussions as well. So before we begin, how are you, Jim Carr?
I don't know, but I'm now up to this type of interesting music. I came up here and I just recently found here on Instagram. It's a
Oh, boy.
supposedly a J-pop, Canadian J-pop, some sort of idol music, some sort of. Their name are called the name of the group is called Non-Sweet. And that one freaking girl,
Uh-huh.
her name is Emily. That's her. Wait. That's her name. Her name is
Mm-hmm.
Emily, and that's her picture. For no reason, for no freaking reason, I fell in love with her
Oh
appearance.
boy. Oh boy. Oh
And
boy.
yes, that's it. That's it. That's the wife wallet count. The answer is yes.
Shoot. Sheesh. Sheesh, bro. Sheesh.
Hold on. Is this a wife alert? That's the wife alert. Now that's a wife alert.
Oh wow. Oh
just,
wow.
just for the sake of it. Just for the sake of it.
Damn, bro.
Yes. That's a waifu. And aside from all of that, this episode is brought to you by Asper's Aircon. Tried, tested, trusted by Asparagus and Kapinoy Coffee. And now, Asparagus, back to the
That's
cafe
correct.
session.
That is correct. Thank you very much, Dreamcar. And now let's get into the main headlines with what's on the cafe with the latest tech news. And actually, before we get into what's on the cafe, I have been Jim quite contributed to what's been happening with Windows 10 and Windows 11 prior to the cafe that morning. So yeah, we're gonna talk about the Windows 10 and of support as well along with that. And yeah, Microsoft really doesn't want you to switch to Windows 11 on your unsupported PC. So yeah, now let's get into that. No, okay, so we can show you. We can actually show you what could go wrong, right? We could actually show you what could go wrong. Huh? We can actually show you what could go wrong. Okay, so um while I'm here, let me just fix that one here. New tab. There we go. I'm gonna hide that here. Okay, so if we go to, let's see, if we search Windows 11 on here, right here. Okay, so I'm aware of the news, guys. I'm aware of the news. So yeah, let's start. Actually Windows 10. So yeah, wait. I thought it's in the news. There it is. So Microsoft suddenly warns users go back to Windows 10 immediately. And also Lotte also reported roll back to Windows 10 immediately. So we're going to get into this report here as to why Microsoft really doesn't want you to move to Windows 11 on your unsupported PC. So here we go. We have an article right here, which you can see for yourself here. So yeah, yeah. Let's read this one, guys. Let's read this one. Let me just zoom in just to make sure so everyone can have a better look here. Okay, so let's begin. Having spent the last 3 and change years beating Windows 10 users over the head with the same upgrade to Windows OS bill, a recent message from Microsoft to Windows 11 users is a bit surprising. Why would Microsoft advertise that Windows 11 users return to its aging Windows 10 operating system, especially with its October 14, 2024 and also date rapidly approaching? Normally, it wouldn't. However, on Tuesday of last week, the company found itself doing exactly that via a recent update to the official ways to Windows 11. Microsoft support page, the company urges if you install Windows 11 on the device not meeting Windows 11 system requirements, Microsoft recommends you roll back to Windows 10 immediately. There you go. Microsoft is really urging you not to use Windows 11 on your unsupported PC. And why is that? Well, because of the strict system requirements. Unfortunately, this doesn't indicate that Microsoft is getting cold feet about its decision to shutter Windows 10. Instead, it's part of a scrambling effort to clamp down on really Windows users who upgrade to Windows 11 by differently bypassing the operating system controversial minimum requirements. While many initial grumbles about Windows 11 were due to its UI overhaul, changes to familiar navigation elements, and lack of stability, those problems have been slowly patched over the last 3 years. The operating system's unflappable hardware requirements have caused the most friction. Beyond the typical need for a certain amount of RAM or storage space, Windows 11 users are expected to own a PC or a laptop outfitted with a trusted platform module, TPM 2.0 chip, a hardware-based security layer that helps encrypt and stores sensitive data. So, hmm. While this hardware addition is now a widely standardized feature of motherboards and processors, it wasn't at the time of Windows 11's October 5, 2021 release, making it one of the more controversial requirements of the operating system. As you would expect, this led many crafty users to bypass this requirement through third-party tools. In the support article initially pushed in September 2021, even Microsoft offered a seemingly official way of sidestepping these requirements with a registry week. However, Microsoft retracted this method at the start of February. It began sub-blocking the installation tools that aided this process, such as Flyby 11, which mimicked the Windows Server installation method to fly by the Windows 11 TPM 2.0 hardware requirement. Users attempting to install Flyby 11 were met with a daunting message from Microsoft Defender that flagged the ability as a potentially unwanted application which it claims has a poor reputation and can affect the quality of your computing experience. Speaking with the registered developer of Flyby 11, Belim Hassano revealed that Microsoft had escalated the flagging of version 1.1 from up to tooltip from PUA to a hacking tool. However, Hassano points out the current release version 1.2 doesn't seem to be flagged anymore, at least for now. So what's next? Microsoft's official stance on unsupported hardware, taking from the Microsoft support page for Windows 11 on devices that don't meet minimum requirements, is without reclamation or support staging. If Windows 11 is installed on ineligible hardware, your device won't receive support from Microsoft, and you should be comfortable assuming the risk of running into compatibility issues. Devices that don't meet these system requirements might malfunction due to compatibility or other issues. Additionally, these devices aren't guaranteed to receive updates, including but not limited to security updates. So yeah, you we just now we read this article. Again, Microsoft is really discouraging you. This discouraging like they Microsoft really doesn't want you to to move to Windows 11 if your PC isn't supported? Well, I mean, people, I mean, tech enthusiasts are gonna do it anyway, knowing that they can run Windows 11 just fine. But again, in terms of its security stages and security requirements, and for the better security, Microsoft Microsoft took its stand to not install Windows 11 on the unsupported PC. Yeah, there you have it. So, what do you guys say about this?
At least as least I could say this, but Windows 10 is still stable when it comes to the updates and the runtime. I don't know for Windows 11, but yes, the Windows 11 is still on I think more on the service updates. But for the Windows 10, if they don't usually manage to do it, they still stick to Windows 10.
Exactly. Exactly, Jim Gar. Very well said. Okay, let's move on now to the next one, and that is the Verge now, since we have already addressed the Windows 10 out of support and why people should be concerned about that support. Okay, so let's see what do we have here. Okay, I know it's Monday, but we're gonna cover it anyway because this is a serious Sony PlayStation Network outage. I know this is a little bit of mix of tech and gaming. I know it's Monday, but we're gonna cover it anyway. So let's head over to the next one, and that is The Verge. About the PlayStation network outage that once in a while happened. So yeah, let's get into that right now. Sony is giving PS Plus members extra days following PSN's big outage. Following the huge PlayStation Network outage that ended yesterday, Sony is giving an automatic 5 extra days of service to PlayStation Plus subscribers, according to a post from the official Ask PlayStation Support account on X. Services have fully recovered from an operational issue. The company wrote in the post, "We apologize for the inconvenience and thank the community for the patience." Sony didn't offer further specifics. The outage lasted about a full day. Ooh, yike. With the first indications of problems seemingly cropping up around 6 p.m. Eastern Time Friday. Sony posted that service had been restored just before 7 p.m. Eastern Time Saturday. During the outage, players had issues with things like logging into accounts, visiting the PlayStation Store, or launching games. For their colleague, Jay Peters, the outage meant he couldn't log into Fortnite or see his trophies, but his digital copy of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth launched like normal. Sorry, Final Fantasy 8. Yeah, Final Fantasy 8. Oh, wait, no, 7. Yeah, 7. Okay. So, yeah, good that Sony is compensating affected PlayStation Plus for subscribers who couldn't get to log into the service for a day. So, yeah, it's always good to see that Sony is compensating that. It's always good. All right, so as we look for another one in the meantime, let me look for another one. All right, so one moment, guys. I'm looking for one. I'm still looking. Give me one moment.
I'm still looking on Instagram right now about the so-called.
All right.
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you that asparagus. What if you're going to have the non-sweet playlist on Cool FM? What if on what's it? J-pop, I think.
Oh, J-pop. Good question, but copyright. But good
Oh,
question.
on your Cool FM radio program, not the cafe supposedly.
Oh, it's 100% and song. Yeah, any song, any song.
Yes.
100% any song. Yes,
What if
100%.
non-sweet was there on your 100% Anison? What if? What if?
Oh boy, I will be like, damn, this is crazy. This is crazy.
I'll send it to you. I'll send it to you.
Hmm. But yeah, I will say it's crazy if it happens. Yeah. Okay. Almost all of them are a little bit slow news, but it's fine, I guess. Okay, we got one, and this time it's about TikTok. So let's get to that. Okay, so it looks like let me just zoom it out. There we go. It looks like TikTok now offers its Android app for download outside of Google Play, which indicates that the app still isn't available on Google Play or the Apple App Store in the US just yet. So TikTok is now offering US downloads of the Android version of the app on its own website, the company announced last night. With the change, Android users in the United States now have an easy way to download or update the app for the first time since Google removed it from Google Play last month in response to a US ban on the app. You can download both TikTok and TikTok Lite, a version of the app designed to work with slow internet connections. Once that's done, you can install or update the app just by opening the file and approving its installation. The process is quick. They were able to update to the most recent version of TikTok onto Pixel 6 in about as much time as it takes to get an app from Google Play. So this is coming from TikTok policy that their TikTok app is available on their own website. So yeah, Google didn't respond to the Verge for the comment. There you go. So what do you think? What do you think if the app wasn't available on Google Play Store, would you download TikTok onto your own website? Would this be a good way to for you to get TikTok working? What do you think?
Uh, I don't know. It might depend. It might depend on the user, but let's just say if it is advisable, but let's just say if it works, and let's try.
Okay, thank you very much, Dreamcar. All right, it is now what time, Dreamcar?
6:47.
And we will return with more coffee sessions right here on Asphere Coffee. So stay along with us. We will be right back.
This program is brought to you by Asphere's Aircon, tried, tested, trusted by Asparagus and FBS Kapinoy Coffee.
This program was brought to you by DLX Karaoke, ang tunay na karaoke ng bayan, and TVH, the home of entertainment. Tutok na sa TVH, available in high definition via Delsat TV. Bisitahin ang youtube.com/@tvhnetworkph para sa inyong paboritong mga highlights at live shows.
Long oras na, hangout na!
Makitawa,
Timbang ni Chito sa weigh-in, laban ni Chito umabot sa 300 kilogram.
makichismis,
So, anong say mo? Tirik sa Mix Channel. Cheat. Next ga! Isipin kahit kailan.
at makigulo tuwing gabi kasama ang Hangout with Mamon. Hangout with Mamon. Lunes hanggang Miyerkules, 8 p.m.
Ito po ang Hangout with Mamon.
Dito lang sa nag-iisang himpilan, Cool FM.
Cafe 5 in 1 plus 1 coffee mix. Ito ang kape na very healthy at complete. Puro ang sangkap, tunay na may herbal ang kape. Customer Cafe, suave, suave, suave.
Ang Mark Cafe, di lang kape. Ito ang coffee na may herbal pre, na pampa-enhance ng isipan, pampalakas ng katawan. Masarap inumin araw-arawin dahil may panax, ginseng, agaricus, blazay, muril, mushroom at syempre spirulina. Puro ang sangkap talagang mabisa at ito ay masustansya. Di lang to swabeng higupin, maganda din sa immune system.
Mark Cafe 5 in 1 plus 1 coffee mix. Ito ang kape na very healthy at complete. Puro ang sangkap, tunay na may herbal ang kape. Customer Cafe, suave, suave, suave. Mark Cafe 5 in 1 plus 1 coffee mix. Suave.
Mark Cafe 5-in-1 plus 1 coffee mix. Mabibili na sa inyong mga suking tindahan, drugstores at supermarket sa inyong lugar.
Barbie Forteza po. And I believe ang taong sa pera ay wais, ang skin pwede pa rin kuminis. And I thank you, Suka Papaya Lotion. Dahil 750 pesos SRP lang, giving na ang papaya enzymes niya. Affordable skincare, di ba? Kaya kung bet mo ay kutis na lit, sa Suka Papaya Lotion kumapit. With regular use, slay it with the skin na giving. Stay lit with Silka. With regular use for only 750 pesos SRP.
Good morning, Miss Grace. Tell me about yourself.
Hello po. Graduate po ko sa bungi. Major in bungi. Magna cum bungi. Ako po ay very bungi worker. And I think I can be a great bungi to this company.
Tulad ka ba ni Grace na mas pansin ang bungi kaysa sa credentials?
Miss Bungi, Grace, sa ngayon wala kaming opening. We'll get back to you na lang, ha?
Kung ikaw rin ay may bungi prob sa job hunting, maaari kang mabigyan ng Polydent ng libreng pustiso sa Oplan Balikngiti program. Go to polydentbalikngiti.com now.
Kamote! Kamote naman. Try mo to. Ha? Ang mura naman!
Dito ka na. Sa mapapamura ka talaga. Move it. Discarding tapat.
Asan ang polo ko? Ma, ready na ang baon ko?
Ang trabaho ng isang nanay ay hindi madali. Halos araw-araw na lang masakit ang braso at likod sa maraming gawain. Kaya kung meron akong nararamdamang sakit sa katawan, kinagamitan ko kaagad ng Omega Painkiller. Sa kapisong laki, madarama agad ang lamig-init sensation na nakakatulong sa pag-alis ng sakit ng katawan. Omega Painkiller, kasangga sa pagtanggal ng aray.
Bye ma, alis na kami.
Methyl salicylate plus camphor plus menthol is the generic name of Omega Painkiller. If symptoms persist, consult your doctor.
Alam niyo bang masama ang pagtatanim ng mga puno o mga pananim o halamang matataas ang tubo malapit sa daanan ng linya ng kuryente? Bukod sa maaari itong makapagdulot ng pinsala sa mga nasa paligid nito, maaari rin itong maapektuhan ang daloy ng kuryente patungo sa mga kabahayan. May kaukulang parusa ang mahuhuling lumalabag rito, katulad ng pagkakakulong ng hanggang 12 taon at multa na hindi bababa sa 50,000 piso. Makipagtulungan upang mapanatiling tuloy-tuloy ang daloy ng kuryente sa inyong lugar at saan man sa bansa. Isang paalala mula sa NGCP.
Ang new Biogesic for Kids, di na kailangan ni shake. Syrup formula na. Para pag may lagnat ang anak, buhat agad, inom agad. New Biogesic for Kids. Mas pinagaling, magpagaling versus previous formulation.
Unilab yan.
Paracetamol is the generic name of Biogesic. If symptoms persist, consult your doctor.
Ako po, si Rafi Tulfo, ACT-CIS Party List. Ang tanging party list na kakampi ng inapi. Subok na at tunay na masasandalan magpakailanman. Number 68 sa balota. Saan ka pa? ACT-CIS Party List ka na. Tara na!
Sipping on McCafe iced coffee. Feeling unstoppable.
My fuel, my coffee. My rhythm, my coffee.
Get your McCafe. Stronger, creamier, and better than our previous iced coffee original blend. 49 pesos na lang at a McDonald's store near you.
My coffee, my cafe. My coffee, my cafe. My coffee, my cafe. McCafe.
Pangarap ay umangat pero minsan ay sanungat. Kabayanin kita sa Ginebra. Ikaw ang inspirasyon. Kahit di madali, katuwang sa bawat sandali. Kabayanin kita sa One Ginebra Nation. Pera para sa barangay, ako naman pagbibigay. Kabayanin tayo, kabayanin kita.
Drink responsibly.
Welcome back to Asphere's Cafe. It is now 6:55 p.m. and yes, I am indeed at the Roblox studio, as you can speak. I am in this site right here. So yes, in the meantime, Dreamcar, what are you doing so far? Dream Car. Hello, Dream Car. Okay, so you can see I am in this counter right here. So yeah, this is going to be all right. But yes, we are back right here on Asphere's Cafe. Okay, let's continue with what's on the cafe right here. Let me just get the browser here. All right, so yeah, it looks like MSA is here. Good evening, MSA. Welcome to the cafe.
And so the infamous meme was born.
Good evening.
What was the infamous meme, Dream Car? What was the infamous meme?
The utang meme.
Oh, great, the utang meme. Oh man, the utang meme, huh? Okay.
naging famous na to sa Cool FM eh. Yung utang meme. And thanks to Musinsa's creative department from South Korea, that's why that gave it to into a good meme now.
Ah, really? Really? Do you mind showing off? Do you mind showing off the utang meme? Do you just like mind showing? Oops. But do you mind showing off?
Nasa primetime chat room.
Oh, in the primetime chat room. Okay. 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 Hold on.
Of course, it's voiced by our MSA, of course.
Not the paami, no. Not the paami. Not the paami.
No, that ain't paami. Not
this one.
Okay, so while you guys are at it, alright. So while you guys are at it, Dream Car, let me check the prime time chat. Okay, where is it? Prime time chat. Thank you for the mention, Dream Car. Thank you very much. Let's see. Let's see the video. Let me just like quick. It's been safe, okay? Oh dear, Dreamcar. Oh dear, I'm about to show you your. I'm about to show you a meme. I am about to show you a meme. I'm not joking. I'm about to show you a meme.
All right.
Oh dear. Where is it? You should get the videos, right? Yep. Why does it always save? Why does it always save in the Anyway, let's see what.
I'll read again on the chat room.
I have already up. I already put in the playout. I already put in the playout. Yeah, I already put in the playout. Okay.
That's why it's 5 seconds.
Okay, Dream Car. Here is your meme. Let's show this off how that works. All right. Let me just make sure that it said. Let me just make sure.
Right.
Okay. All right. Here you go, Dream Car. Let's watch this.
Ga, yung utang ko.
What?
Yeah. Yes. I said it was 5 seconds. And
Bro.
yes.
Bro. Bro, that's insane. Right? That's pretty insane. Okay.
Ako nag-voice dyan
Yes. Pwede ko yung gawin soundboard if you wanted to be more like more valuable meme. There you have it.
Oh.
All right. Of course, thank you very much, MSA, for that voiceover. And that's para good. Let's continue our conversation.
No problem.
Thank you so much, Dreamcar.
Go back to you.
Thank you so much, Dreamcar. Okay, so now let's continue what we have here. All right, let me just bring back my browser. I think I lost it here. Okay, let me just delete that. Okay, here we go. Okay, looks like it's a little bit slow. I'm not even surprised it's a little bit slow today. I'm not even surprised. Wait a minute, guys. Guys, there is a wiki TikTok alternative, but it's focused on Wikipedia. It's called WikiTalk.
What is this, like a forum thing?
think no, it's like basically like TikTok, but it's on Wiki, something like that. We're gonna show you that right now. It's this one. Here it is. Here it is. It's this one.
They summon a weird combination, but it turned out to be even worse than TikTok. I don't know if it's affected a lot of viewers and a lot of people, but oh boy, I think a lot of people will now go to
We might have hit
WikiTalk
this one.
party.
We might have hit for this one, guys. I think we might have hit for this one. We might have hit for this one, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not kidding. We might have hit for this one, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, let's get into this one. This is coming for our ARS Technica. Developer creates endless Wikipedia feed to fight algorithm addiction. On Wednesday, a New York-based app developer named Isaac Gamal debuted a new site called WikiTalk, where users can vertically swipe through an endless stream of Wikipedia article stubs in a manner similar to the interface for video sharing app TikTok. It's a neat way to stumble. It's a neat way to scramble upon interesting information randomly, learn new things, and spare moments of boredom without reaching the
All right.
for an algorithmically addictive social media app. Although, to be fair, WikiTalk is addictive in its own way, but without an invasive algorithm tracking you and pushing you toward the lowest common denominator content. It's also thrilling because you never know what's going to pop up next. WikiTalk, which works through mobile and desktop browsers, feeds visitors a random list of Wikipedia articles called for from the Wikipedia API into a vertically scrolling interface. This fascinating that pertains to TikTok. There are currently no videos involved. Each entry is accompanied by an image pulled from the corresponding article. If you see something you can tap read more and the full Wikipedia page on the topic will open in your browser. So this is how it looks. And I think Dreamcar is already showing you the demo on this one, so we might as well switch it to this one. Yeah, we
So
might
you
have
can
to switch to this one.
so you could see there's no search function. You could see like you can have like a bookmark function, and we got some various languages. And aside from WikiTalk, we have Movie Talk,
Oh,
and the other one is called Kotok. Kotok.
That's a lot of talks.
Yeah, Tok Tok.
oh wow.
Hey,
We talk and then we have both talk. What is going on?
That's a lot of talks.
Is this made by the same person? Is this made by the same person or different person?
They're both. If I see it on the contact, I don't see something. Yep, WikiTalk. This on the same person.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
All of the three websites that are mentioned, Kotok, WikiTalk, MovieTalk are on the same person. I might
Wow,
be
no
interested
way.
about the Kotok.
Very interesting.
I might be interested. I might be interested with the Kotok. This would be a very interesting alternative to the final quote tonight on Call News Prime Time. This would be interesting.
This will be great. I know. This will be great. Yeah, I really do think
Nice.
so too. I really think so too,
I would
Dreamcar.
say, the WikiTalk is like an alternative to a randomizer that usually Wikipedia has. But I would say this is interesting. Nothing much. Interesting.
I know, right? It's very interesting. Yeah, Wiki Talk, Quote Talk. How many insert your name talk do we have here?
Movie talk, bruh.
Movie Talk. Movie Talk, bro. What?
That's a 3 talks. That's a 3 talks, bruh.
You sure about that, huh? Okay. Anyway, so that's Wiki Talk. Very interesting. This is like a great way to curb addictions from. So it's not a video, but it's more like a wiki image. Am I right, Jivkar? Okay. Yeah, something like that. Okay, so let's move on now. And I think we have all right. So ahead of the iPhone SE launch, which we are going to get into right now. So this is coming now. We're going back to we're going back to the Verge. Everything we think we know about the next iPhone SE. Apple may launch a new affordable iPhone next week with Face ID, Apple Intelligence, and a single rear camera. So, yeah, this is the iPhone SE, which was rumored to be called the iPhone 16e. So again, if you recall, this is how the iPhone SE, the next gen iPhone SE will look like. So, yeah, Apple is expected to announce a new iPhone SE as early as next week, and it could mark a major shake-up to the company's affordable iPhone, adding in Face ID and killing off the classic home button. So there won't be a home button, obviously. The biggest change that is that Apple is upending the iPhone SE design. After leaving it broadly unchanged since this inception in 2016. The 2022 is the last iPhone still using a home button with a thick bezel around the top and bottom of the screen. But rumors say Apple will now ditch the button, slim the bezel, and add Face ID. The results will be a phone that looks like the iPhone 14 from the front. Like that phone, it is expected to place as Face ID sensors in the notch rather than using the less obtrusive dynamic island design that was introduced in the 14 Pro and has been used in every iPhone since then. So remember, we have showed you the video not too long ago. This was around 2 weeks ago how the iPhone SE 4 looked like. We already showed you that. Not only that, Bruce's video suggests that the SE4 will include a customizable action button, but not the camera control introduced on the iPhone 16. Like other SE models, it appears to stick to a single rear camera. One leaked specs list suggests that the SE will use a 48 megapixel sensor on the rear, with a 12 megapixel selfie camera on the front. But this is an area where there have been few reports so far. The redesign will allow the 2025 SE to have a larger screen than the 4.7-inch 4.7-inch panel used by the 2022 model. It's expected to instead use a 6.1-inch display, the same size as the iPhone 6, 10, iPhone 16, and will also upgrade to OLED.
I still have it again.
The bigger screener means the phone as a whole will be larger than any previous iPhone SE, and there will no longer be any iPhone smaller than the standard model. So yeah, the lighting is out, USB is in, so expect a USB-C port on that. And of course, in a surprising report, not really surprising, the iPhone SE the next gen iPhone SE will be using the latest Apple A18 chip, which is found on iPhone 16 and 16 Pro models. So good news if you thought there will be a low-end A series chip from Apple, this is not the case. This is not the case, stars. This is not the case. They're going to up the processor generations right away to the latest gen that is currently being used with the iPhone 16 and 16 Pro. So that is pretty amazing. But wait, there's more. It will even beat this year's iPhone 17 series to feature Apple's first in-house 5G model, replacing the core components that iPhones have used in the past. Apple has been developing its own models for over half a decade, but Bloomberg words that the first iteration is a downgrade from the model in the latest flagship iPhones and won't support mmWave 5G, only sub-6. Though that was true of the last iPhone SE2. While previous rumors have pointed to a launch in March or April, Bloomberg reports that Apple will announce the phone next week, though doesn't expect it to go on sale until later in the month. It predicts a price of roughly $500, higher than the 2022 model's starting price of $429. That may be offset by default storage specs of 128 gigabytes, meaning there would no longer be any 64 gigabytes iPhone on the market. There's also a possibility that it won't be called the iPhone SE at all. As I have said it before, it could be called the iPhone 16e. If Bloomberg is right, we don't have long to wait to find out for sure. The SE would be the first of several big iPhone launches this year, with Apple tipped to reveal a slimmer iPhone 17 Air as well as major updates to the iPhone 17 and 17 Pro. So there you go. This is what we can expect with the iPhone SE. No, that it is set to launch within this week. So yeah, it will be very interesting to see how it will react to the iPhone SE or iPhone 16e. We'll see how that goes. So yeah, what do you say about this one, guys? What do you think?
No comment, but it's very interesting.
How about you, MSA? Any comments from you?
No comment.
No comment, huh? Okay, thank you, Jermcar.
It's
Yep,
MSA.
Thank you very much, Dreamcar. Okay, guys. Looks like we might have to go to commercial break. It is now what time, Dreamcar?
7-Eleven.
And we will return with more conversations right here on Asper's Cafe. So stay along with us. We will be right back.
This program is brought to you by Asphere Second, tried, tested, trusted by an asparagus and FBS Pinoy Coffee.
This program was brought to you by TLX Karaoke, ang tunay na karaoke ng bayan, and TVH, the home of entertainment. Tutok na sa TVH, available in high definition via Delsat TV. Bisitahin ang youtube.com/@TVH Network PH para sa inyong paboritong mga highlights at live shows.
As we enter the new era of Cool FM, the CN Corporation takes over some of Cool FM's most brightest and biggest time slots, playing you some of the best hits on Music Zone with DJ Sen every Fridays from 12:30 p.m. to 2 in the afternoon.
Sunday Primetime Party. Sunday Primetime Party. Sunday Primetime Party.
Every Sundays from 7 to 9 in the evening. Gusto Ko Viernes, coming soon. And the most awaited, widely anticipated, the homecoming of the one and only TWC this May 10 after May Tulugan with the Master Geo. All these and more only on the station where we call us home. This is
Cool FM.
Dream Car Karaoke po. Tuwing pagising mo sa umaga, kailangan mo ng kapeng gigisingin ka sa tapang at sarap. Kaya lumipat na ako sa bagong kape ng bayan.
Tikman ang lasa ng bayan sa bagong Pinoy Coffee. Gawa sa purong Arabica at Robusta mula sa pinakamainit na puso ng Pilipinas. Piniling mabuti at inihanda ng may pagmamalasakit.
Tama-tama lang ang tapang at sarap. O mga Kapinoy, subukan nyo ng tikman ang lasa ng bayan.
Tikman na ang lasa ng bayan sa bagong Pinoy Coffee. If it's coffee, it's Pinoy Coffee.
Pinoy Coffee, masarap na coffee. If it's coffee, it's Pinoy Coffee.
Also available, Pinoy Coffee 3-in-1 and Pure Creme. Bili na sa inyong mga suking tindahan.
Mga Kapinoy, tikman nyo na ang lasa ng bayan sa bagong Pinoy Coffee. Tamang-tama lang tapang at sarap ng kape na tiyak na magigising ka. Kaya subukan na ang bagong Pinoy Coffee. Also available, Pinoy Coffee 3-in-1 and Pure Cream mula sa FBS Manufacturing Corporation.
Gusto kong mag-relax pero di ko magawa. Gusto kong mag-relax pero di ko magawa.
Di ka talaga marerelax pag nanakit ang katawan. Mag-Alaxan FR, may relief to relax formula laban sa sakit ng katawan. Relax muna, tapos game ulit bukas.
Totoo ang relax, walang sakit ng katawan. Totoo ang relax, mag-Alaxan.
Heidelin Diaz po, pag totoo ang relief, totoo ang relax. Alaxan FR.
Alagang Unilab yan.
Ibuprofen paracetamol is the generic name of Alaxan FR. If symptoms persist, consult your...
Are you looking for a place to cool yourself down? Do you wish to find a refresher that pops? Then go visit Soda Pop. Pop the party with flavor with Soda Pop. Located in the city of Taguig, Soda Pop brings you an alternative to those average milk tea shops that's too expensive. They have a wide variety of flavors including strawberry, blueberry, green apple, raspberry, to name a few. They also have 2 sizes to choose from, perfect for every scenario. Whether you can drink and chill at home or bond with your friends, Soda Pop is here to stay. Price starts at 39 pesos SRP, so you don't need to worry about your pockets going empty. So, choose Soda Pop. Pop the party with flavor, where every sip is a celebration. Napatunayan na, sa panahon ng pinakamatinding pagsubok, dala ni James Roaf ang pagbangon, pag-asa at pagbabago. Nang tinamaan tayo ng matitinding kalamidad, nagpatayo si Roaf ng higit 200,000 bahay at nagbigay ng hanap buhay para sa mga nasakuna. Nang naging kalihim ng turismo si Roaf, higit 5 milyong turista ang bumisita sa Pilipinas at nakalikha ng higit 10,000 trabaho at oportunidad para sa lahat. Leadership, results, integrity. James Roaf, pagbabagong kailangan para sa ating bagong bayan. Political ad paid for and by Action Nacion People's Coalition, 14th floor New World Hotel, Ayala Center, Makati.
Nako, tol, kapos na naman ako. Nangutang pa nga ako sa tindahan para lang sa sibuyas.
Oo, hirap talaga kapusin. Buti na lang may galawan sa GCash, yung G-Loan sakto.
Uy, okay daw yun ah. Balita ko pwedeng humiram as low as 100 pesos.
Oo, try mo. Swap ang kapos moments ang G-Loan sakto.
Subject to eligibility, terms and conditions apply. G-Loan Sakto is powered by Fuse Lending Incorporated. GCash is supervised by Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas.
Fuse Lending Incorporated is supervised by the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas and regulated by the Securities and Exchange Commission.
SEC registration number CS201617622, certificate of authority number 1897.
Kindly review the terms and conditions in the disclosure statement before proceeding with the loan transaction.
Ako si Rosalyn Tagadanaw, na ay high blood ang akubana. Di na siya kaklaro mag-drive kay hanap. Galuha-luha og mamula ng iya mata samtang gamaniho. Pasalamat gyud mi sa iBerry, nakatabang sa iyang mata.
Kaning iBerry, maoy nakatabang sa akong mata. Hapsayang ako pananaw. Inigsaka sa akong high blood kanang 150/100. Maghanap pod ang ako pananaw. Di na ko kaklaro drive. Dako ang ako pasalamat sa iBerry.
iBerry papalit sa Mercury, Rose Pharmacy o sa inyong mga suking butika.
Bawat ano ay sumasaya. Ang sarap pag nagpresto ka. Tikang peanut butter filling niya. 45 with the vitamins pa. Ang yummy snack na hanap ko. Presto number 1 ito. Presto number 1 ito.
Presto, the #1 cookie, available nationwide. Buy now.
URC's calculation based in part on data reported by Nielsen IQ through its retail index service for the biscuits category for the 52-week period ending May 2024 for total Philippines.
Casino Ethyl Alcohol. Sa proteksyon ng pamilya, di kailangang mahal. Casino Ethyl Alcohol kills up to 99.9% of germs based on representative germs tested with good scent sa presyong sulit. Trusted na, save pa sa bulsa. Yes to good vibes. Yes to good scent. Ethyl Alcohol is the generic name of Casino Regular. If symptoms persist, consult your doctor.
Say hello to Blue Gluta. In just 45 days, transform your skin, health, and beauty with its powerhouse formula. Packed with 40% reduced glutathione, potent glutathione precursors, hydrolyzed collagen, antioxidant-rich aronia berries, and powerful camu-camu berries. This is your new daily must for have a glowing skin and a healthier you. Ready to glow like never before? So take Gluta Daily and watch your region shine through in just 45 days.
Dito na tayo sa Joray, kung saan lahat ay okay. Sa Joray, lahat ito ay super mura, lahat pang mapaganda dito sa Joray. Napatunayan na ng bayan, wala nang ang iba. Quality shopping ang aming dala. Mapapa-Joray talaga kayo, ang supermarket namin ay Joray.
Joray Supermarket, ang budget-friendly supermarket ng Pilipinas. Now in 6,900 locations around the Philippines and Southeast Asia.
for more Asphere's Cafe, here's Asparagus.
Yes, welcome back to Asphere's Cafe. It is now 7:20 p.m. and yes, we are back right here on Asphere's Cafe. Okay, so yeah, we have a lot to cover, of course. Yes, we have a lot to cover right here. All right, so yeah, we will now be getting into the smartphone news. That is, yes, we will now be getting into the smartphone news. Okay, let me just find a perfect camera angle here. Okay, that will do it. Okay, so now, in the meantime, guys, let's continue with the smartphone news.
I might be wondering, in the Friday edition, we would do like a random Chinese commercial, no, random Chinese advertisement in electronics. Why not?
Yes.
Why not if we do like other products like the aircon one? Why not we're going to do like hair dryer, like the smartphone that is
That
brand?
will be good. That will be good. Let's do that. Let's have a laugh at the AliExpress because you know that AliExpress is a full of Chinese made products too, where they make a
Yes.
kind of knockoff products. We're gonna make a laugh. We're gonna make a good laugh with that. Let's do that. Yeah. Starting this
All right.
Friday. Yes, starting
So
this
Friday, yes.
Starting this Friday.
Yes.
Starting this
All
Friday.
right, now for the smartphone, Asparagus.
Thank you very much. All right, so let's get into the smartphone now. Let's go to GSM Arena. Okay. It's a little bit slow news, but we do have Oppo N5. So yeah. All right, guys, it's time for the round of the smartphone news. Let's begin. Oppo teaser reveals Find N5 full design and February 20 launch date. Leaks confirm colors and specs. Coming from GSM Arena, today Oppo announced that the slimmer and stronger Find N5 is coming to sorry. It's coming on February 20. The date was made official on Weibo, pointing to the China event, while Oppo's global Instagram account showed off the foldable to the world in cosmic black and misty white. The event will also start the Oppo Watch X2. As it happens, we now know the other colorways, courtesy of Science and Vid on X: dusk purple, jade white, and satin black. The difference in the names of the white and black models could come down to China versus the global stage: cosmic black and misty white in Europe, satin black and jade white in China. So they also got the high quality renders courtesy of Even Plus. They're the same ones that leaked a few days ago. So here's the smartphone. Here's how the smartphone looks. So you can see this is what the smartphone looks like. Yeah, you can see for yourself. And here's the one that is slightly folded. Here's the one that is slightly folded. That are slightly folded, I mean. And finally, the slightly folded and the front of the foldable. So yeah, what do you think about this one so far? And wait, there's more actually. There's more. They also integrated DeepSeek. What? Did you see that? Did you see that? They're integrating DeepSeek into the phone, guys. Do you see that? Do you see that, guys?
That is interesting.
Bruh. Colorless and deep.
That is cursed image. That is cursed image. There's no way.
Yup. Yup.
the hell?
Yup. The
What
Oppo and
the
Find X5
hell?
will integrate DeepSeek. I am not kidding. They're going to integrate DeepSeek. I was until I was gonna ended up. I was until I saw this one, bro. DeepSeek on an Oppo phone? No way. Anyways, continuing here, we have into the leaks and rumors theory, which shows that it will have from a screenshot. It shows that it will have a 5,600 milliamp battery with 80 watts watt and 50 watts while it's charging, 16 gigabytes of RAM, alongside the 7-core version of the Snapdragon 80 Lite, and will run Android 15 under Color OS 15. The cameras will be as follows: two 8 megapixel selfies, one for the cover screen, one for the folding screen, a 50 megapixel main camera, and 8 megapixel ultra wide and 50 megapixel zoom camera. Again, so you can see in the about screen for a sub right here. It's in Chinese, obviously, but we understand how the specs look on paper. So yeah, anyway, what do you say about this so far?
That's curse image. That is curse image. The DeepSeek phone.
DeepSeek phone, huh?
Like hell no, bruh.
Holy smokes!
If I were you, I would just instantly throw it outside the river and just forget it all. Just forget it.
Oh my god! Oh my god, guys! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, oh man! Oh my goodness gracious!
You're just wasting a lot of more than like a lot of yuan for that stupid DeepSeek phone.
I know the phone isn't stupid, Dreamcar. The phone isn't stupid. The design looks good, but the DeepSeek integration is just weird. The phone isn't stupid, okay?
Yeah, but at least I would say about the DeepSeek phone, but the phone camera is just okay, but the DeepSeek one really gets down to my nerves.
Like it triggers you a lot, right? Like it triggers you a lot, right?
Yes, that DeepSeek is BS. The rest of the phone's design and architecture is just okay, but the DeepSeek is BS.
I mean, we already covered not too long ago about the DeepSeek, and then yeah, a lot of Chinese propaganda. Remember, I mean, if you try to answer related to related to China censorship on DeepSeek, they're just gonna censor you out, and they're gonna leave you with their propaganda driven messages.
Current scope, I think. That is on your current scope.
Pretty much, pretty much, pretty much.
Aside from the propaganda phone that is DeepSeek usually uses, what's next, Asparagus?
We have 1 minute left. So we're gonna try to be quick here. So yeah, let's see what else we have. Okay, the Galaxy S35 Edge camera specs surface to be slimmer than anticipated. Well. So here we go again, guys. Here we go again. We have the camera specs that were leaked to the public, and it looks like it will be slimmer than expected. So yeah, let's get into that last thing, and then we're gonna say goodbye to TVH. A re-owned Samsung tipster Ice Universe shared new specs for the Samsung Galaxy S35 Edge and confirmed some previously known ones with his latest Weibo post. It looks like the phone's camera hardware won't be particularly impressive, but it will be thinner than initially thought. So according to the new info, the phone will feature a 200 megapixel ISO cell HP2 sensor, just like the Galaxy S35 Ultra, and will be paired with the 12 megapixel ultra wide shooter, likely the same one used in the Vanilla and Plus Galaxy S25 models. This in turn means some capabilities will rely on the main unit, which is rather underwhelming. The tester also confirms the 3,900 mAh battery, which is another potential disappointment, but at least dimensions will be smaller than expected. Ice Universe claims 158.2, 75.5, and 5.84 millimeter, much slimmer than the first rumor suggesting a 6.4 millimeter thickness. At least this explains the small by yourself. Perhaps including a proper telephone unit would have ruined the phone's compact design, creating a huge camera bump on an extremely thin profile, which makes sense. So, what do you think about this latest info on the Galaxy S25 Edge? What do you think, Dreamcon?
No comment as of now, and we're now a little bit 7:31.
No comment, huh? How about you, MSA, before we leave TVH?
He left. Oh, here he is though.
Okay, how about you, MSA? What do you think? Do you have any comments on this? No comment or what do you say?
Walang comment dahil nalobat yung aking ano ko.
No comment
Sorry,
from MSA.
nalobat kasi yung ano ko, yung
No
laptop.
comment from MSA. Okay, thank you very much, MSA. All right, it is now 7:31. It looks like we're gonna have to wrap it up for TVH. Thank you very much for joining our cafe this morning. We will be back again tomorrow where we will cover the same tech news ranging from smartphones and of course the latest news in the tech industry. Until then, I'm Cairo.
I'm Dreamcar and MSA. The cafe is now closed for TBH.
And coming up next on TVH Network is Eat Bulaga. Bye-bye, TVH. Bye-bye.
Asphere's Cafe is produced by TJ and Entertainment for TBH.
And we are back. We are left with Cool FM. We just left the TVH Network broadcast, and now that leads us to the Cool FM and Cool TV listeners and viewers right there. All right, guys. So let's continue with what's here. So, Dreamcard, do you have any news from you so far? In the meantime, do you have any news from you so far, Dreamcard?
Not much, but I'm still doing some KBC what do you call KBC sign on 1993. Yep, 1993 KBC sign on. Watch out soon.
Oh, nice.
I'm still in progress, and this time I'm not going to use the Rare Vision VHS camera thing. I'm now using NTSC QT. Yep, that's from the PC.
That's pretty neat. Oh, that's pretty neat. Okay.
Yes. 7:33 and MSA is gone.
He's in the audience now. He's probably in the audience.
Yes.
Okay, so how do I say this? So Dreamcar, will you be returning to Cool Studios anytime soon? We're partially back. We're just giving up or something.
It depends soon, but as of now, not quite. I'm not quite ready.
That is fair. Yeah, that is fair. Yeah, we can just stick to the stock. We can just stick to the Discord format. That is. Okay, so now let's look for another round of the smartphone news. Okay, one moment. All right, so let's see what else do we have here. Okay, Google Messages will support WhatsApp video calls. Alright, shocking. Not quite. Kind of shocking, but not quite. Okay, so let's head to the next one, that is Google Messages. Google Messages is working on an intriguing integration with WhatsApp. Excuse me. As revealed through an APK teardown of the latest version of the Google Messages app, the ability to make a WhatsApp video call directly from messages is common. If both you and the person you're chatting with in Messages have WhatsApp, you'll get a new option in the top right menu, a video icon, which if you tap says WhatsApp video call. So yeah. So basically, this is how it looks. You have the option to start the call through WhatsApp. Pretty cool. Tapping on that will directly initiate the video call in WhatsApp. This is currently only for one-on-one chats. For group chats, or if the contact you're talking to one-on-one doesn't have WhatsApp, the video call option in Messages will default to Google Meet. So this is pretty huge if you ask me about the um it's pretty huge if you ask me about the um third-party integration on Google Messages. So if we expect to see more like Messenger, let's say if Messenger comes to WhatsApp, not WhatsApp, if Messenger comes to Google Messages, eventually they're also going to integrate the video calling directly into Google Messages. So I think this is pretty neat. What do you think?
I would say yes.
Yes. Okay. Right. Now, in the meantime, let me look for another one. Excuse me. The Galaxy S26 series could return to Exynos. Wait, what? Alright, so here it is. Yeah. Could this be a potential downgrade? That's a good question. Samsung's Galaxy S25 family, which just became available today, is using Qualcomm's Snapdragon 8 Elite chipset across the world. Because Samsung has the issues with its own Exynos 25000 SoC, which was supposed to be used in some markets. That chip is now apparently going to power the upcoming Galaxy Z Flip 7. Next year, the Galaxy S26 series might return to Exynos. However, according to a new report, pre-production steps for the Exynos 26000 SoC are all on schedule, and yields are higher than expected at this stage at over 30% in test production. If nothing goes wrong, then expect mass production of the chip to start in the fourth quarter of this year in order for it to make it into the Galaxy S26 devices launching in January 2026. So the Exynos 26000 is going to be made using Snapdragon's SF 2 nanometer process, which is expected to be stabilized for production in the second half of 2025. This process should improve performance by 12%, power efficiency by 25%, and is 5% smaller compared to the 3 nanometer SF3. Samsung's System LSI division is reportedly pouring resources into the mass production of the Exynos 26000 in a timely manner, so as to not repeat the Exynos 25000 delays. Another year of issues would severely impact the company's non-memory business, which would suffer a large operating deficit if things go badly once again. So, for Snapdragon enthusiasts, I know you're going to scream at Samsung, bro, Samsung's downgrading. I know, I get you, but at least give Samsung a chance. Let them redeem themselves. Give them a chance and see if Exynos 26000 will be beneficial for the Galaxy S26 series. But in the meantime, give them a chance. I know Snapdragon enthusiasts are gonna cry that the Galaxy S26 will not have the Snapdragon. I know. So yeah, what do you think? Yeah, what do you think, Dreamcar? Hello. Oh, okay, Dreamcar. Okay, no response from Dreamcar. All right then. So that's the Galaxy S26 and the fate of Snapdragon in favor of the Exynos. So yeah, there you go. Okay, guys. Let me just switch it. Okay, you're here, Dreamcar. Any thoughts? Sorry, any thoughts?
No comment for now.
All right, thank you, Dreamcar. All right, so finally moving into the last one, we have the Galaxy F06. So Samsung confirmed its plans to launch the Galaxy F06 5G in India with a set of official teasers for the device. The phone will launch with an introductory price of under 10,000 Indian rupees and will be available exclusively for Flipkart. It's in Hindi, so I don't get what they're saying, but I believe it's faster, stylish, something like that. But yeah, Galaxy F06 5G is expected to be a rebranded Galaxy A06 with an altered camera island. The teaser image shows the phone in its blue color with a vertical camera array. The device, which has the SM-6066BDS phone model number, was recently spotted on an official support page on Samsung India. Expect the Galaxy F06 5G to offer a 6.7-inch LCD HD plus 60Hz and a MediaTek Helio GT85 SoC at the helm. The device will be offered with 6 GB of RAM and 64 128 GB of storage. The back should offer a 50 megapixel main camera and a 2 megapixel depth sensor, while the front will pack an 8 megapixel selfie shooter. The phone should offer a 5,000 mAh battery with support for 25 watts fast charging. So that's the F06. The teaser, what do you think about this teaser aside from the language that is obviously Hindi, which we don't speak, but looking good so far, I could say. What do you guys think?
Very interesting.
Okay. Yep. Very interesting indeed. It is now 7:41 p.m. as we will return with more the cafe sessions right here on Asphere's Cafe. Stay along with us. We will be right back.
This Asphere's Cafe episode is brought to you by Asphere Circon, Tried, Tested, Trusted, and Bear Asparagus, and FES Kapinoy Coffee, and the following.
This Cool News edition was brought to you by TLX Karaoke, ang tunay na karaoke ng bayan, and TVH, the home of entertainment. Tutok na sa TVH, available in high definition via Delsat TV. Bisitahin ang youtube.com/@TVHNetworkPH para sa inyong paboritong mga highlights at live shows. Ang paboritong evening tambayan ng bawat kalamaw, napapakinggan na sa radyo, masaya pa sa telebisyon. Tuloy-tuloy ang kasiyahan sa tuwing 9:30 p.m.
Ito ang
with Geometric, tuwing Sabado dito lang sa Cool FM.
Cool FM.
Kasangga, alam mo na ba na ang ating bone formation, collagen production at pampalakas ng immune system
ay kinakailangang may kumpletong vitamin C sa ating katawan.
Ngayon,
alam mo na.
Dapat mag-Marxia ascorbic acid plus zinc ka na araw-araw. Maging ang pagdaloy ng dugo sa ating mga ugat
ay mas maigi kung kumpleto ka sa vitamin C.
Ang Marxia ascorbic acid plus zinc ay mabibili na sa pinakamalapit na butika o drugstore
dito sa ating lugar.
Paolo Avellino po. Body pain can stop you from doing your best. Salon Pass with direct ingredient penetration, fast acting within 30 minutes, long-lasting relief up to 8 hours for shoulder, neck, and back pain. Salon Pass.
Methyl salicylate, menthol tocopherol acetate camphor is a generic name of Salon Pass. If symptoms persist, consult your doctor.
Mula sa #1 Smart Dishwashing Paste.
Tanggaling-galing mo. Smart Dishwashing Paste ko. Pritong ulam na masebo, plato at kaldero. Tanggaling for everyday.
Ganyan pag Smart ang dishwashing paste. May double tanggaling formula. Tanggal-galing ang sebo at bacteria.
Bahid para walang bahid, linis fantastic sa metal at plastic. #1 ko to. Tanggaling-galing mo. Smart Dishwashing Paste.
Heavy duty linis bawat pahid.
Smart Dishwashing Paste, manufactured by ACS Manufacturing Corporation. ISO certified, world-class quality.
ACS. Trabaho para sa mga nagsisikap. Tulong para sa mga naghihirap. Senator Amy Marcos po ay may solusyon.
This is a paid advertisement.
Mark Stevia, pampatamis without worries. Ito ay isang alternative sweetener na may mababang calorie content na nagmumula sa halamang stevia. Ito'y pwedeng gamitin sa inumin at pagkain. Mark Stevia Food Supplement.
Mark Stevia Food Supplement, pampatamis without worries.
Ito na ang ating gamitin. Pwede sa kape at pwede sa pagkain.
Mark Stevia Food Supplement, pampatamis without worries.
Mark Stevia, dito na tayo. Kalusugan mo ay sigurado.
Mark Stevia, natural pampatamis sa mga health conscious. Ito pinaka-the best na gamitin. Pagkatiwas sa diabetes, di ito asukal kaya di dapat mag-worries. Masarap sa tsaa, pati na rin kape. Ang buong pamilya ay dito na kami sa Mark Stevia at ang presyo presyo di mahal. Galing sa halaman papatamis natural. Inaral ng maigi ng mga eksperto na sa kalusugan ay hindi makaapekto. Una mong hanapin ang pinaka-the best. Mark Stevia, ang natural pampatamis.
Pampatamis na natural, walang halong asukal. Ang Mark Stevia ay produktong mula sa Jmar Marketing.
Sa ulo ng mga balita.
Nabitin? Magtusiran Forte with Total Cough Relief Formula. Laban sa dry non-stop ubo, kati sa lalamunan due to postnasal drip at sakit sa kakaubo.
Tusiran Forte!
Unilab yan.
Dextromethorphan, HBr plus phenylpropanolamine HCl plus paracetamol is the generic name of Tusiran Forte. If symptoms persist, consult your doctor.
Pag may lagnat si bunso at mapait ang gamot, pahirapan sa pag-inom. Pero pag Kidilets, madaling inumin para gumaling.
United Home Kidilets. Chewable paracetamol in candy flavors.
Unilab yan.
Paracetamol is the generic name of Kidilets. If symptoms persist, consult your doctor.
Protection
Yakult.
with 8 billion live LCS
Yakult.
that may reach the intestines alive.
Yakult.
Helps improve digestion and boost immunity.
Yakult.
With proper diet and exercise.
Yakult. Kaya panalo ka dyan.
There's good and there's finger licking good. There's good and there's finger licking good. It's the taste that you crave, and you taste every day. Nothing goes close, unmatched, unmatched. Nothing goes close, unmatched, unmatched. Ito lang ang inaasahan, di nila mapapantayan. Nothing goes close, unmatched, unmatched. Nothing goes close, unmatched, unmatched.
Order KFC via the new KFC app today.
Nako, tol, kapos na naman ako. Nangutang pa nga ako sa tindahan para lang sa sibuyas.
Oo, hirap talaga kapusin. Buti na lang, may galawan sa GCash. Yung G-Loan sakto.
Uy, okay daw yun ah. Balita ko pwedeng humiram as low as 100 pesos.
Oo, try mo. Swap ang kapos moments, ang G-Loan sakto.
Subject to eligibility, terms and conditions apply. G-Loan Sakto is powered by Fuse Lending Incorporated. GCash is supervised by Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas.
Fuse Lending Incorporated is supervised by the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas and regulated by the Securities and Exchange Commission.
SEC registration number CS201617622, certificate of authority number 1897.
Kindly review the terms and conditions in the disclosure statement before proceeding with the loan transaction.
Feeling good while you work. Cool FM.
And now back to Asphere's Cafe and Asphere with your showcase of your smartphone news and more. Now, here's Asparagus.
All right, welcome back to Asphere's Cafe. It is now. Yes, it is now 7:48, and yes, we are back right here on Asphere's Cafe. So, yes, I am sitting right here because again we are partially returning to the studio, but just partially. We're not going to be in the main table yet, but yes, we are here in our cafe right now. So we have MSA, Gabriel, and myself. At this point, let me just invite at this part we might just invite Gap to the stage for the last moments. So yeah. Gap, you're welcome to the speaker for tonight. All right, good evening, Gab. Good evening.
What's up, guys? Good evening.
Finish line.
Yes! Welcome to the finish line!
Ooh. Woohoo.
Pina-request ko na si Kulas yung team song mo and it did well. Pero nakaka-copyright siya. Pero na-play yung team song mo sa radyo.
Wow.
Real!
Real. Very real, huh? Very real. Okay. So. Let's see what's next here, what we have in a smartphone in the meantime, which wait a minute. WhatsApp is adding support for paying bills. Yeah, real. Yeah. Let's get into that next. We have a next one. Yep, we have the next one. So this is about the about WhatsApp adding the ability to pay bills in India. So in no surprise, India is WhatsApp's biggest market so far with over 500 million users. So yeah, so WhatsApp is working on that lets you pay your bills. Cool. So this has been discovered through an APK teardown of WhatsApp's latest beta version for Android. The functionality will work with electricity bills, mobile prepaid recharges, LPG gas repayments, water bills, landline postpaid bills, and rent payments, or at least those categories listed inside the hidden code as of now. Of course, the list may grow either between now and the feature's initial release or soon after. So it's empty, but you get an idea how it looks. It's empty, guys, but you get an idea how it looks. So yeah, any thoughts on this? If this could be a brain changing feature that lets you pay your bills directly on WhatsApp, then it would be great.
It's interesting. It's interesting.
It is interesting for sure. I know it's very interesting for sure. Okay, so alright, let's move on to the next one. Excuse me. And it's slow news. It's slow news. It's a slow news. Yep. It's a slow news. So I'm afraid to say there's nothing much what's in the smartphone news now. Let's move on to 95 Google. Excuse me. Not that much either. Okay, let's get into the Amazon's Fire TV that is relying on Android right now. And unfortunately, there is some fate on this, but there is a little bit hope that Amazon isn't giving up on Android just yet. So we're gonna get into that right now. That is, let me just make it a little bit bigger so it will fit the area here. There it is. All right, so from 9 to 5 Google, Amazon isn't giving up on Android TV just yet. It was reported that Amazon will be shifting its Fire TV lineup away from an Android base, but it seems that that's at least being put off for a while longer, as the company has hinted at a new Android 14 based build. In late 2023, it was reported that Amazon will switch all of its future Fire TV devices to a new platform. Job listings and the appearance of Vega OS on the Echo Show support this report, but we haven't heard much in a while. Now, AFTV News has spotted developer documentation from Amazon that confirms the development of Android 14 for Fire TV devices. Android 14 based Fire TV is based on API level 34. The following sections explain some important changes that you should consider when you build Asphere Android 14 based Fire TV. The migration to standard Android components in the following section will help reduce the risk of compatibility issues and provide ease of maintenance for your app. Notably, the documentation never calls this platform Fire OS, but Android 14 based versions are referenced on another Fire OS page. This is also the first time that Amazon has offered a virtual testing option for the new update. For now, though, there are no Fire TV devices actually running these new Android 14 builds. The sheer existence of these builds does suggest new hardware is coming, but Amazon hasn't made any announcement just yet. So that's the updates on the Fire TV and Android 14 development. So no comment on this one. All right, next one we have here. Excuse me again. All right, this time is now as we head over to the next one. This time is related to YouTube, but YouTube Music. YouTube Music might replace the song video switcher. Again, coming from 9 to 5 Google, YouTube might replace the song video switcher at the top of the now played screen. YouTube Music originally introduced this capability to let Premium and Music Premium subscribers quickly watch a music video without pauses or interruptions. It speaks to the video nature of the main service. For several years now, this switcher has taken the form of a pill. YouTube Music for Android is now testing an alternate design that moves into the carousel of actions. The blink and position will remain synced like before. So here's the current look. The first two are the current design, and the last one is the after. So these first two screenshots have the song video switcher, but in the new screenshot, the video option is moved right here. Yep, it's right there. So video with an accompanying icon appears after thumbs up, down, comments, and save, which are most likely being pushed off the screen like download and radio. In making this change, YouTube Music is not really doing anything with the free up space above. Cast looks a bit lonely if not out of place in the corner. This change comes as YouTube Music has not widely rolled out a non-playing redesign that was first spotted in November. Playlist controls appear first after the song name and artist. A redesigned timeline scrubber is next, while the carousel is the last row. In moving to the bottom, controls are closer to your thumb, thus aiding one-handed usability. Some people had the latest non-playing redesign for a few weeks, but it's not widely rolled out yet. So that's 925 Google article. And I think the TFC is frozen. Terry, can you please switch it to me? Switch it to Discord output or Roblox. I can't. It's froze on me. Therapy. Okay. Perfect. Okay, perfect. Okay. All right. So, any words on this? What do you guys think?
I have no comment for no reason.
No comment. All right, guys. All right then. So, I think that's all for the tech news tonight. Yeah, a little bit boring since this is all news. And the TOC just hang up on me again. So, Therapy, take control, please. All right. So, anyways, I have a question for you guys. I have a question for you guys. So, if you have a job, not if you have a job, but if you have enough money, would you rather spend on YouTube Premium or would you rather spend it on trust other worthy services? I'm gonna ask you this question.
On my own opinion, just save money. Don't just buy premium.
Don't just buy premium, but if you have a job, you should be fine. Or if you're getting allowance at least, if you're getting allowance and if you can spare some, yeah, go ahead.
It might depend on you, but as for me, I still keep the regular YouTube because the rest of the money will give me something for the tuition. Yes, I need the tuition first.
Yeah. So yeah, MSA, since you have YouTube Premium trial, because I remember and one time in the general talks that you had the YouTube Premium. And do you have any experiences you can give out to our listeners and viewers tonight? What do you think? What do you say about YouTube Premium MSA? MSA? Okay, no response from MSA. Okay, 1 minute before 8 p.m. and I think we have to go. That brings us to the end of Asphere's Cafe. Thank you very much for joining our cafe this evening. We will be back again tomorrow where we will cover some usual tech news along with the smartphone news as well. And also, yeah, later on, hang out with Mamon. Yes, I did cover about the Windows 10 end of support. I think Mamon's also going to cover it tonight as well on the show. Until then, I'm Caro.
And I'm Dreamcar, and the rest of us here at Asper's Cafe. Join us again, same time, same station. And the cafe is now closed.
We will see you tomorrow, guys. Coming up next on Cool FM is Hangout with Momon. Good night, people. Bye-bye.
This is Dreamcar, Dinosaur speaking. Asper's Cafe is produced by TJ Entertainment.
Thank you.